If you run a small laser business and you're looking for an upgrade, this laser might be it. The xTool F2 Ultra UV is an amazing laser, and I'm honestly so impressed by the results. So let's unbox it and do a couple quick tests so that you can decide for yourself if you want to buy it. All right, let's get this open. The box is a little banged up, so that's a little worrisome, but hopefully everything will be all right. So we have the accessories pack, then we have the laser itself, which is, I think, pretty heavy. That's very heavy, but it's packaged in there really nicely. This is like the strongest Velcro in the world. This is seriously like industrial strength. Oh my gosh. Gosh. It's like Fort Knox trying to get into here. Whoa, this thing looks freaking awesome. I'm just trying to think of how I have to carry it into my garage. You want to help me bring it in the garage? I probably should have brought this in the garage to unstrap it. All right, I think I'm gonna have to go find some help. All right, here we go. This is the F2 Ultra UV. We have some more accessories in here. So I need to remove these screws and then pull the brackets out. All right, so we can remove these screws with the provided screwdriver. Oh, there are also 2 screws up here. I will say one thing about xTool, their packaging is always top notch. I guess it needs to be if you're shipping very expensive equipment everywhere. So now we can pull this stuff out of here. So we got tons of stuff this time. We have a piece of scrap wood. So this is the accessories that come with it. We have our exhaust hose, we have the power supply, the switch. We had the bag that had the tool in it. We have our dongle, cleaning cloth, and our angle bracket. And then we also have a material pack so that we can get started right away. All right, in this box that was in the laser, we have our packing list here. We have the different parts for the ray standoff for when you're doing the K9 crystals. We have the other lens that you need to do the K9 crystal. We have some more tools. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this is for the base plate of the riser. And then we have a K9 crystal that we can actually test out. All right, so let's get this all set up. All right, so we can plug in power here. And if you've plugged your laser in and it's still not turning on, make sure that the emergency stop over here is pulled out. In shipping, it gets pushed in. This is where we could put an air assist hose in. All right, we got our controller. You just gotta find that notch and push it in, and then you just screw it nice and tight. We will put our key in, and then we can attach our exhaust hose. All right, we can take the lens cap off, and then we can put our filter gate on, and we can put a filter in there, and then we're ready to start testing this out. So now that this is all unboxed and set up, let's turn it on, and that looks so awesome. Let's go through the calibration sequence since I'm not going to show you too much of it because they show you how to do it through the software, and I just really want to jump in to start testing some glass material. I'm going to plug this in, that way it's easy to connect, and then after that we can do Wi-Fi. All right, so it says it's been connected via USB, and then I can connect this, and now we have to calibrate. Oh, so this one does not use the metal card, it actually uses these white pieces of paper, so that will be interesting. All right, so it's on there. It's gonna auto measure, so it's having us close the lid, and then I have to click engrave. All right, so our calibration is done, and now we can get on to some testing. So because I want to test glass, I'm gonna put this base plate up here. That way, because if you don't know, if you engrave glass on here, it's gonna engrave onto your bed as well. And I just don't super want that in this moment. I gotta think of a good name for this too. So I think I'm just gonna go for it, and I am just gonna I'm gonna hide this background. I think I'm just gonna pick one of these. This is a set of designs I made a couple Halloweens ago. All right, let's do Bone Elixir. Let me center it up. The first thing we are gonna test right off the bat is a whiskey decanter, because why not? Since this is glass, when we go to try to measure it, it's gonna just go straight to the bottom, so we have to put a piece of paper on top. I'm gonna put this on top just like that, and then I will bring the focus up until these 2 dots overlap. All right, that looks great. So now we can go to the computer and figure out our design. I'm not sure how big it's supposed to be. Let's frame it out and see what that's looking like. And then you might need this piece of paper again. Super hard to see. So I need to make design a little bit bigger. I think that will be fine. So let's stop the framing. And then I'm gonna look at my material here. I'm gonna search glass. I guess we'll do this soda lime glass whiskey decanter. Click apply. And we're just gonna go with these stock settings here. So it looks like we're going with power 90, speed 300, 1 pass 300 lines per centimeter, 40 frequency, and bidirectional. All right, let's see how long this will take. 5 minutes, which is not bad. This looks amazing already. The reason this works so well is because the laser is a cold processing laser. It engraves in a different way from some of the other lasers out there. But this is looking fantastic, and it's getting that really nice frosted look that we want. That looks pretty awesome. So I'm just going to do an overview of different material types and just kind of show a time lapse and not dive too deep into it because this is just a general kind of unboxing video. I did want to do a deep dive into that glass though, so you can just see how amazing it really is. That looks so cool. This is a piece of paper, and because it's that cold processing laser, there's no scorching or burn marks on it. And that's pretty cool. Let's test wood, and I think that might be the last material we test for this video. So I'm gonna autofocus it. That looks fantastic. And then let's process this and see how long it will take. This is gonna take 24 minutes. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I probably could have done a little bit more than 80 layers, but I was just trying to get it done quickly, but that looks pretty cool. Overall, I'm super excited for this laser, and I can't wait to keep testing it. Now, this laser has honestly blown me away with the kind of detail that it can get and the amount of different materials that can actually engrave. This thing is a game changer for glass, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to do some more testing with it. If you want to see more videos on this laser, let me know. And if you're looking for other laser content, check out these videos that I have on my channel.